Hello friends, at the end of this video you will be able to create this screenshot taker project using Python. So let's use this application. Suppose if you want to take screenshot of your laptop screen, then just click on take screenshot button. So you can see that screenshot of your laptop screen has been created. Suppose if you want to take particular area of your screen, then just click on take part of the screen. So you can see that particular area of the screen has been captured. So we are going to learn this project step by step by using algorithm. So before going to forward, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and like this video. So let's get started. So first step is to create Python file. So you can give any name. So screenshot taker.py. So I have created this project. So to create this project we need two libraries. One is Tinker and other is PyScreenshot. So let's import these two libraries. So import Tinker, then you import PyScreenshot. So this Tinker library is used to create this GUI, that is graphical user interface. This PyScreenshot library is used to create screenshot of our laptop screen. So first step is to create TK window, that is this window. We have to create this window first. So before that you can use this Tinker as a TK. So import Tinker as a TK. Then we are going to create this window, that is TK window. So use tk.tk. So we have to assign some variable here. So I am assigning root is equal to tk.tk. Using this only single line of code we can create this window. So next line of code is tk.main loop. So after running these two lines of code we are getting this window. So let's run the code. So you can see that this TK window has been created at the output. Next step is to adjust size of this TK window. So we are going to create some particular size of this window. So to adjust the size of this window we are going to use canvas function that is available in this Tinker library. So first assign some variable for this function. So tk dot canvas in canvas we have to pass three parameters. First is the window that we are going to adjust. Here we are going to adjust TK window, that is assigned to the variable root. So we are passing here root. Then next parameter is width of the screen. Here we are adjust width of the screen is equal to 400 pixel. Next we have to adjust height of the screen. Can add, so we can take 400 pixel. Next we have to pack this window by using window dot pack function. So we have to add tk dot main loop at the end of this code. So let's run the code. So you can see that we are getting tk window of size 400 in width and 400 in height. Next step is to create this take screenshot button. We are using button function that is available in Tkinter. So you use tk dot button. In this button we have to pass 3 parameters. First is text, that is we are giving as a text screenshot. So pass here text is equal to text screenshot. So next parameter is command. Command is equal to, here we have to assign the function. Right here after clicking on take screenshot we are doing some task, that is we are taking screenshot of our laptop screen. So here we have to pass some function. So here I am taking as a take screenshot function. Next parameter is font. Here I am using 25. So next step is to create this screenshot function. So you have to put this tk dot main loop at the end of the code. So next step is to create this screenshot function. So to create this function we have to define that function. So let's define take screenshot function. I'm just copy this. In this function we are taking screenshot of laptop screen. So we are using PyScreenshot library. So PyScreenshot dot grab, this function is used to capture the screen of laptop. So we have to assign some variable here. So I am assigning image, because after taking screenshot of laptop that will be stored in this image variable. So next step is to show that image. So use image dot show function. So this function will return image. So after clicking on take screenshot button, that is this command, this function will return image that will be here. So here we get image. So we have to assign some variable this button. So you can use button variable. So button is equal to tk dot button, and we have to pass these three parameter. So next step is to adjust this take screenshot button at the middle of the tk window. So we use this window, that is window is related to this tk window, that is window dot create window. In this we have to pass three parameter. So I am adjusting this take screenshot button at the center of this screen. So I am passing here 170 pixel, then 150. So next parameter is we have to assign this button to this window. So here window is equal to button. After running this code, we are getting this take screenshot button at the middle of this tk window. So after click on this take screenshot button, you can see that this screenshot has been created. So next step is to create this take part of the screen button. So if you want to capture some part of the screen, then we are going to use same function that is used in previous take screenshot button. So you can copy this line, you can paste above line, give, so put this name of this variable as a button2, change here name to take part of the screen. In command parameter, here also we have to take screenshot, but it is a part of the screen. So you can give name as a take screenshot 2 and font same as above. So we have to write function for this command. So let's write function. So just copy above function and paste here. So we have to capture the area of the screen, so some part of the screen. So here we have to pass some value. Here I am passing 15, 15, 510, 510. So next step is to adjust this button at the below take screenshot button. So we have to create this part of the button. So let's create same as take screenshot button. So just copy this and paste here. Make it as button 2, 180 pixel and 200 pixel in height. So assign window is equal to button 2. After finishing of all the code, let's run the final code. So you can see that this take part of the screen button also created. So let's use these two function. So to take screenshot of all the screen, then click on take screenshot. So you can see that screenshot of your laptop screen has been created. So if you want to take screenshot of some particular part of the screen, just click on take part of the screen. So after clicking on take part of the screen, we are getting error. So let's find the error. In grab function, we have to pass parameter. Run the code now. So click on take part of the screen button. So you can see that some part of the screen has been captured. So friends, if you learn something new, then like this video and subscribe to our channel.